All right, so we're back. If you guys missed the last, hold up, let me show you guys. If you guys missed my last upload, this is what we did. Well, the last two uploads, we got this painted and it's all looking good. So we're past this phase and I'm glad that this is all done. If you guys need the steps and everything on how to achieve something like this, watch my last two videos on the engine bay stuff. And yeah, you could definitely do this for like under $100. So we're moving on today. Today is all about this right here. If you guys don't remember, or if you're new to the channel, this is a K20A2. This came out of a RSX that we purchased about a year ago. So we're gonna take everything off of here, everything that we're not gonna use. This engine harness we're probably gonna use again. We might not. Definitely this needs to come off. But overall, we're just gonna degrease and get this thing ready. Let me show you guys what I purchased. I got these at AutoZone yesterday since I knew we were going to be doing this today. And then to paint, we're going to be using this right here as a primer. This is what I did on my engine on the RSX. So primer right here. Then we got this universal aluminum. This is the one I used on the RSX. So 2 cans of that, 2 cans of primer, and 2 cans of degreaser. That would be all you need to pretty much get this done today. right, so we're at a good stopping point for today. Degreased this whole thing. I used some wire brushes too. So I don't know, I bought these at Harbor Freight. This one, and this one. I think it was like $2. These are really shitty because, you know, they bend, but whatever. And then I picked up some of these, but really, these don't really do anything, so don't even bother. Maybe pick up a pack of these at the Dollar Tree. These are $1 for like 4 of them. So I ended up using a couple of those. Let me just give you guys a little walk around. And yeah, pretty much we're just gonna paint whatever we see, whatever's gonna be visible. And all we want is to make it look a little better than what it is right now. I think anything we do to it will look a lot better than what it does right now. So it can't get any worse than this. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna give this a day to dry. And again, we're gonna be using this primer, VHT, flameproof, and then this engine enamel one. And be aware, they do have different ones with different ratings. This one's for drivetrain paint, chemical resistant, so this is the one you want. So yeah, I'm about to head out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get started. Nice and quiet in here. I like it. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and mask off a couple more things here. I don't think we use these again, so take that bracket off. I don't think we're gonna reuse this one as well. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple brackets where you're gonna see them and you're gonna be like, oh, that gotta go. This one was like the old grounding thing. I think I remember taking that off, but we'll leave it there for now. Oh, I just took out the front engine mount. I just wanted to show you guys how bad that is. That thing is completely gone. And actually, if you get like the Hasport Innovative and stuff like that, you don't really need the front mount because the other ones are so solid. just show you guys everything I painted, which was basically everything. So I'm gonna turn the heat on, just so this dries quicker because it's taking forever. Let me see, it's about probably 58 degrees or something, so I want it somewhere around 78, maybe 80. The coats will just be a lot quicker, especially when I'm doing the final coat, which will be this one right here. So yeah, once it warms up in here, we're gonna go ahead and just finish this up, and then I'm gonna head out of here. We'll be back probably sometime next week and continue this. All right, so there it is, guys. This is like the final, I don't know, hopefully you guys can hear me really good because I got this on the gimbal just to get a better shot. I might actually give this one more coat. I might let it dry overnight and then maybe come back next week and give it another one. But this is about, I want to say this is 2 coats, maybe 2.5 or something like that. So yeah, we're actually going to be replacing this VTEC solenoid thingy because I have another one over there just from my other RSX because I thought the other one was bad and it really wasn't. So if you guys look at this, right, and then we come over here, so then we come over here and you guys can kind of see how that's going to look in here already. Like you can kind of picture it, you know, the silver. And then the valve cover, I think we decided we were gonna do like a black, a gloss black with like a flake, like a red flake inside of it. You can envision it, I know I can. Red, silver, black will complement a red engine bay the most. Got that over here painted. And I forgot to set up the rack, so we can go ahead and do that. So that's another thing I gotta paint. Kind of undecided if we're gonna paint this black or silver. I think we're gonna keep it silver. And then the brackets that are gonna bolt up to here for the rack, that's also gonna be silver. So yeah, we gotta degrease that, get it all cleaned up. It's pretty dirty, you guys can see that. And I think I told you guys, I wanna mask this off and do this like gloss black, real nice. Engine harness is still here. I plan on using this one at first. And then once we get the tucked harness, we'll throw that in there and that should be pretty good. But I'm really happy with the results. You guys see how easy it is. I did the same process for the RSX and yeah, it just turns out really good, man. And as you guys can see, like I just mask off like a lot of the sensors and stuff and like just the stuff that I don't want paint on. But yeah, overall you just mask off whatever and pretty much you want to paint everything. And if you guys saw, I put some tape on here because the belt goes on there, so I really don't want to get paint here or down here, so I just cover those and all the other sensors. But overall you just paint everything, man. Just paint it all. I think I have the alternator, yeah, back there. So we'll throw that on. That should still be good. I might swap out the starter and the alternator, and just so we don't have to worry about that later on. And if there is an issue, we know it's not the starter or the alternator because we swapped those out. I mean, there'll still be a chance that they're bad, but the chance is not likely. So now we got this painted and we got this painted. All we need is a rack and a couple other pieces. So we're waiting on the valve cover, powder coated. RBC got to get here, it's powder coated as well. The brackets for the rack, that's 3 things. And I believe, oh yeah, and the Brembo calipers, we're waiting on those. So I'm gonna head out of here. Hopefully you guys like this video. I know it's not like a lot that I did, but at least I did something and we got something out the way. We can cross this off the list and move on to the next thing. If you guys are new here, subscribe. This is pretty much all I do, man. Just record everything I do and share with you guys. And my main goal is to hopefully inspire somebody out there to do the same and show you that you can do it yourself. You don't have to pay other people to do it. With a little bit of money, some hard work, you can do the same thing, man. That was, the engine bay was definitely under $150 to do all that. And this was like $6 in degreaser and maybe $20 in paint. And look at the results on this. So yeah, if you guys like this, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody be safe. Take care. Bye, guys.